morning shade 4-5, Heather B.
I know it.
We only like the top. Well, hold up, easy. Let me reel up. Let me reel up.
Start on some other kind of way, Sway.
Well, I do like the top, though. Man, we only mess with the best. How about that?
That's great.
All right. Come on, this show, man. Number one show in the world now.
Hey, man, it's tough.
Got to have the number one artist in the world. Number one most played male artist of already on 2014.
Wow, that's big.
Reaching the top 10 on the top 40 chart, 9 different songs. I'm reading his accolades. Number 5 most Shazammed artist. I don't know who those other 4 were, but somebody miscounted. Top 10 most played artists on Pandora. He started a trend with that Wiggle record. Everybody started talking about ass after he did it. Remember that? And then it came out and everybody was like, what is he talking about? Wiggle, wiggle. Now everybody talks about ass.
Wiggle.
Remember that? We had the Devious Maids on our show. We had Anna Ortiz and Rosalind Sanchez the other day, and I just kept telling them to talk dirty to me, you know.
I love it.
All because of this young man right here, the one and only Jason Derulo is with us.
What's happening?
What up, man? How you been, bro?
Oh, man, I can't call it, man, beautiful.
Yeah, you got the new album, Everything Is For. But you've been doing, you back on your grind, man.
Back on the grind, man. It's been a hell of a year, man. I've been through a bunch of things, and I wanted to kind of put it on wax, man. So I was on the last album for almost like 2 years, man. I was ready for new music. So while I was on tour, actually, I got a studio bus and made it happen while I was on tour.
You've been going through a bunch of things your whole career, you know. Other than the obvious, we know about the breakup, but that's behind you now. What are some of the other things that you've gone through?
I broke my C2 vertebrae, essentially breaking my neck. And that was a crazy situation. You know, it was 7 months of recovery. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of rehab and all of that. A bunch of personal things happening in my life, man. But I feel like the highs definitely outweigh the lows, bro. You know, it's been an amazing journey. And we on top, man. Can't complain.
Do you have like a support system in terms of spirituality first, or just maybe the people around you to help you get through that? Because I know a song is usually only 3 to 4 minutes. You can't put everything on there. But the dark times when you're not in the studio, how do you push through to even wake up to go in the studio the next morning?
I actually keep my family close. You know what I'm saying? My brother travels with me. My cousins travel with me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I fly my mom out when I need to fly my mom out. You know what I'm saying? So I always keep my family close. And I come from a huge family. My grandma had 15 kids. So
really? Damn.
Yeah, so she went to work. She went to work.
So I
grew up in the
15
church?
kids?
Oh,
Yeah.
his grandmother.
They didn't contraceptives, nothing like that. They didn't have that back then?
Nah, back then, nah. They was making it happen. Yeah, so I got a bunch of cousins, so I ain't really need a bunch of friends, really. So my family's real close to me.
Okay. Excuse me, man. I just start coughing when I realize how many accolades you have. So forgive me. You got a song called Trade Hearts on your album, right?
Yeah.
What is that song about?
So Trade Hearts is about sometimes men don't understand women and sometimes women don't understand men. That's a given. But the song talks about if we were able to trade hearts, maybe I would understand why you lied to me. Maybe you would understand why I felt the need to stay away and be at the club. Maybe if we could trade hearts, we would understand each other, and then maybe things could have worked.
Have you ever said that to a woman?
What if we trade hearts?
Yeah.
Nah.
Do you wish you did?
Nah, not really. I think music, music is my outlet, and I feel like you can't really trade hearts. So that's pointless. It's telling somebody I wish we could trade hearts. That's we can't. So you don't understand me, and I don't understand you. So it's probably not gonna work.
Have you sought love recently, like or lust?
Lust for sure, man. I'm newly single, man, and I've been just having the time of my life, honestly, man. So I've been on the road, traveling, and just doing me. Sometimes you gotta kind of be by yourself for a moment so you could Figure out what makes you tick. You know what I'm saying? What do you like? What makes you happy? You know, when you're in a relationship, you're constantly worried about what makes that other person happy. You're trying to please them. I think, you know, it's important to learn how to love yourself first.
But you
Very
using
true.
contraceptives though, like
No 15
I know you ain't
children.
gonna kill 15, right?
I ain't having 15 kids, nah, bro.
Man. All right, I want to play that a bit of that Trade Hearts, and then come back with Jason Derulo. 888-742-3345. Everything is available on iTunes now. Trade Hearts. Jason Derulo. You like that, Heather B?
Yeah, I was inquiring about the female voice on there, a voice that I never heard before. Just wondering who she was.
Yeah, Julia Michaels, man. Incredible talent.
Yeah. So he just told me you got a label?
Yeah, so I got a 50-50 partnership with Sony RCA.
Really? So who are some of the artists you have in your roster right now?
So right now, I have a girl by the name of Alex Dion, who just released her first single. It's called Chingalinga. And I have this dude that I can't mention who it is right now, but he's from a popular boy band, you know, that just broke up.
Oh.
Who you think that is, Wonder? You're big on boy bands. If we guess it.
Start with a Z? I don't know. Is that right?
I can't tell you, man.
It does.
I can't tell you, but just know that it's an exciting project, and it's just got to, you know, it's got to be huge.
I like the way Jason just dismisses shit. Can't tell you, but it's an exciting project.
Jason,
It's gonna be huge.
Is there anything, because you're conquering so much in music and just dominating, like Sway was going over all of your accolades, outside of that, is there anything that you really want to,
You know what? I didn't know what it was that I wanted to do, but until I started doing this show, So You Think You Dance. I'm a judge on that show.
Congratulations, by the way.
Appreciate
That's
it.
big.
And thank you. Yeah, so it offers me like a little outlet almost. You know what I'm saying? Because my life is just so go, but it was one dimensional. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, you know, this show just offered me a little something to the left that I could enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I could give a lot of the info that I've garnered over the years, you know, to these new contestants. And I don't know, you know, it feels good. So I think the sky's the limit.
Jason, I'm gonna go back a little bit about your partnership with Sony RCA. Is the goal as well, another one of your goals? You have a 50-50 deal. You mentioned these other artists, but not yourself. Is your goal to break away from them and control your own music at some point too?
I do want to control my own music, but Warner Brothers has done so well for me, and I'm literally the face of that company. So if anything, it would just be restructuring that deal. You know, if we can restructure it correctly. You know, when my time is up.
Okay.
So my time is almost up.
Almost up. All right, cool.
He said, "I'm the face of that company."
I heard it's the stunt. I heard the stunt.
He knows his words.
And then saluted. All right, we got Nell from Michigan on the line. Nell, good morning. Say hello to
Hey,
Jason
Nell.
Derulo.
Hey, now.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Jason, I wanted to hear you say your name. I haven't heard you say it in a while.
You know why, baby? Because I retired that. I don't do that anymore.
No.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
a
do
wrap.
it one time for me. Do it for me.
Oh, you gonna put me on the spot like that?
Come on.
I'm gonna do it one last time for you,
Wait,
baby.
hold up. Shh. It's the last time Jason Derulo is going to do his name. All right, right.
Jason Derulo. That's it. It's done.
She got tickled off of that one.
Yeah.
Man, you got some great features on this album, man.
Yeah.
You're working with some legends, right?
Yeah, man, crazy. Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder.
J-Lo.
Is Keith Urban on
Keith
this?
Urban,
Keith
yeah.
Urban's on the album.
K. Michelle's on the album. Yeah, so it's got pretty crazy, you know, but everybody's like completely different, but I'm a fan of everybody on the album equally, man.
Stevie Wonder, did y'all actually go in the studio together?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So I was at the White House. We were both at the White House dinner.
Again and again and
Mike
again.
Music, know him? You seen him there?
All right, go. Okay.
We was at a White House dinner and got to talking with Stevie, and you know I was like, Stevie, would you want to play harmonica on one of my songs? And he was like, yeah, man, of course, we family. I was like, would you want to sing on the song too? He was like, man, if I hear that song on the radio and I'm not on it, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, this is what's up. So we went to his studio, his home, and he went to the booth. He didn't need no help, you know, walking to the booth. He knew exactly where he was going. And he went through like 15, 20 different harmonicas trying to figure out the right harmonica. It was amazing though, watching the legend at work, man.
Wow, man. So Stevie Wonder threatened to whoop your ass.
Yes,
man.
yes, he did.
The hook is Stevie knew where he was going in his
Yeah,
studio. I heard that
I heard
part.
that part too.
Word up.
Have you ever had an embarrassing moment while you were working with like a big superstar?
Not that I could think of.
No, you don't get like any anxiety or anything.
Nah, not really. I mean, that with Stevie was probably the closest thing to anxiety, cause sometimes he would like ask me, he was like, was that right? And it wasn't really right.
Yeah, what do you say?
What do you say to Stevie?
So I was like, nah, that sounded amazing, but if you could at the end do bum bum instead of bum bum, you know what I'm saying?
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the most anxiety that I think I had.
Well handled.
Dare you correct Stevie Wonder? What the hell you think you are, Jason
That's what I'm
Derulo?
saying, right?
Now, J-Lo, she's on the album.
She's on the album, man. Yeah.
Did you go in the studio with her?
I did, and it was incredible, man. We actually danced the whole night, man. It was incredible because the song is a Caribbean dance song.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds us of our roots. You know what I'm saying? And literally the whole night, we just could not help it, but to get up and get dirty.
You know she like young dancers, bro.
Right.
Did you put your hand on her waist?
Shit,
No. Listen, man. It's on record. I've danced with J-Lo before. She,
word?
She taught me how to salsa.
Did
So,
you put your hands on her waist?
Absolutely.
Word, man.
Kind of G are you? Did you?
Word.
I mean, nah, man, I didn't. But you know what?
Yeah.
It's a video coming soon. Maybe it might have to be in the choreography, to make it real.
Yeah.
That I might have to put my hands around that.
You might well go for the buttocks, bruh.
The buttocks.
Why not, man? Just to say you done it,
One life.
right?
One life.
So what we gonna play next? Oh, track 5. Okay, hold on. What track is
Shit, J-Lo, you might.
Oh, a love like that featuring K. Michelle.
Oh,
Let's do it.
All right. Jason Derulo is here. You want to talk with him? 888-742-3345. Sway in the morning. Jason Derulo. Love like that.
Too much, my crack. Pressure bust pipes, baby, I'm a bust back. I'm a bust back, baby, I'm a bust.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man, you said I'm a bust.
Emphasis. You
That's
heard
a
it?
long nut right there.
wow. K. Michelle booty.
Yeah, I know.
That's a nut from the soul.
Yeah, man. That's one of those sleeper nuts.
Sleeper nut.
Put you to sleep, had to
But you
be.
done bet.
That's the best kind right there. Sometimes you tight.
I'm good, Sway.
Boss is on the line from Arkansas. Say hello to
What
Jason
up,
Derulo.
boss?
What up, boss?
What's up with Sway? What up with Heather B?
Hey,
Everybody? What
boo.
up with Jason Derulo?
What's happening, bro?
Bruh, I'm saying I'm a fan of your music, man. My daughters love it. And I just wanted to know, bruh, honest question, have you ever considered working with any independent hip-hop artists just for a feature on your album, man?
Yeah, I was just talking about Julia Michaels and how she is unknown. Nobody knows who she is. She's on the album. Same album as Stevie Wonder. You know what I'm saying? So like to me, it doesn't matter. Like I feel like if you're amazing, you're amazing. If I find the right hip hop artist that has the right verse to one of my songs, absolutely, man. It's all love. For me, it's all about the product, honestly.
You know, Jason was just revealing to us that he had dinner with the First Lady at the White House. Where was the dinner at? Was it at the White House?
It was at the White House, yeah.
Yeah. What was she like? Like, did she engage you in your eyes? And
She did, man. And you know what? She was very she gave us a lot of info.
a lot of info.
So like one of the things she would say is like when they first got in the White House, everybody kind of thinks the White House is all decked out and has all this technology. She was like, when we first got here, we didn't even have Wi-Fi. I was like, what? Y'all didn't have Wi-Fi?
Come on.
She said, yeah, that was one of the first things they had to do. We had to make sure they had Wi-Fi in every single room.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, man.
What else she revealed?
You trying to get Air Force One up here?
Yeah, man.
Shoot me down. Nah. Another thing was so every room in the White House has like a different
Theme?
phone line.
Never mind.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, man.
No,
but
you are.
So like when Obama's calling home, if they're in the living room and he's calling the bedroom, they have to run to the bedroom and go get the phone. They can't get the phone just from any room.
So did the First Lady show you the bedroom?
Oh, come on.
No,
son.
it was a tour. I mean,
Yes,
like a
don't
tour.
question.
Dude went on a date with the first lady, man.
It was not a date, man.
Okay, my bad. My bad.
Playboy.
Trying to get me killed, man. Air Force One is real, bro.
That's real. He said, I watch Scandal. You see how that goes down. What they call that?
B16.
B16. Come get your ass. Hey, yeah, man. So you think you can dance? Make sure you guys tune into that. He's doing a free show at the Hard Rock on Thursday. June 4th. Doors open at 7 p.m.
Tomorrow.
That's tomorrow at the Hard Rock, right?
Here in New York.
A free show?
Free show, bro. It's a celebration of the album, man. So I want to make sure, we get the fans out here and play some of these new songs and, get the party started.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations on your success, man.
Appreciate that, my brother.
You've been through a lot, man, and it's good to have you here. I'm looking forward to listening to all of the album. I've heard a few songs already, and it's not one I haven't liked. So
I appreciate it, brother.
Jason Derulo, everything is for. Make sure you pick that up on iTunes.
It's a Dallas underground thing, and now it's debuting on porn sites and the internet. It's crazy because it's eccentric, but the sexual energy is so strong that it's a sex tape also. And my soul's been hurt, so that means a lot. Suicide state in my mind. Everything trail. Subscribe.